Oh, you like my personality? Thanks. I made this one just for you. Many Catholics are familiar with the gift of bilocation, but have you guys ever heard of the phrase personality bilocation? Probably not, because I made it up, patent pending. But where bilocation is the ability to be at several places at once, personality bilocation is the ability to morph yourself into several different personality types, depending on the person you're encountering. So quirky names aside, this isn't good, and it can honestly be summed up as just living a life of inauthenticity, right? Growing up, I lived that Hannah Montana lifestyle where I was just trying to live the best of both worlds. I was the relatable at whatever the cost girl at school, but when Sunday came around, I transformed myself into a seemingly holy person who fangirled about the saints and veiled and loved Jesus. But this divide caused a massive division in my own heart, right? It was this division between Christ and the world. Not to mention, it's absolutely exhausting to live like 5 different lives. So maybe you're masking your true self out of the fear of rejection that can come from being your true self, or maybe this is triggered by the pride of being praised by everyone you meet, and so that really motivates this habit. Regardless of your reasoning, a truth that I came to discover was that whether I was being praised for being someone I was pretending to be, or I was rejected for being my true self, freedom and nobility comes from the latter. Being affirmed in your phony persona isn't actually flattering unless you're going into the business of deceiving others. So to give you some words of encouragement, if you're currently in a season of personality bilocating, my favorite quote is one by Saint Alanis that says, "The glory of God is man fully alive." And so when we strip away the layers of falsehoods and step into the person that Christ created us to be, His glory is revealed to others. But discovering who you truly are could be a lifelong journey, and in order to even begin that journey, we must first understand who God is. We have a God who so intimately knows every detail of who we are and will be. So we'll come to find that a fruit of a relationship with Him is understanding more about ourselves. In moments where we're not accepted by anyone else, we can turn to the one who not only merely accepts us, but created us. And that deep love is going to inspire us to strip away all of those qualities that possess us rather than us possessing it. It's going to challenge us to step up and live the lives of true Christians in whatever calling that may look like for us. And it'll allow us to understand why He created us the way that He did. Alrighty, time for some practicals. So I want to leave you guys with a quick examination that you can take with you. So ask yourself, am I in school who I am at home? Am I with my friends who I am with my family? Am I at church who I am all alone in my room? If you answered no to any of those questions, then your heart is searching for that stability. It is yearning for the freedom to be the real you without any influences of people, places, or things.